Hello there.
G'day people, this is Sharpino here. Welcome you guys to episode number 7. Lucky number 7 of the Pokémon Insurgence Hardcore Nuzlocke. We are back in this Let's Play here. We've got our team lined up, all level 30, all ready to go over here. But before I get into this episode, I figured I would go ahead and show you guys the egg that we just hatched just a moment ago during intermission. So this is our Delta Charmeleon that we hatched. I named it Bonesaw because I thought it was the most appropriate name for it. Its IVs are not the best, although its speed and attack is the greatest, which is what you really want. Its defenses is like paper frail, and its nature is pretty bad as well. And its ability, Spirit Call, is basically like Blaze and Overgrow and Torrent, but for ghost type moves. So I'm pretty sure you can get the Delta evolution, Mega Evolutions for the Deltas. So we could have ourselves a potentially Delta, Mega Delta Charizard, which would be awesome. Now, over here, whilst we were also on the break, we did also find the fact that we can buy secret bases here as well. So with the secret base, I found this to be a very great upgrade for this fan game, because if you want to go ahead and, I guess, you know, have your, let's have a look here, Frost, Volcano, Mossy, Evil. Okay, let's go with Evil Base. I like the sound of an Evil Base. Who doesn't like an Evil Base? I certainly do. Alright, so now we can use a tablet, so we can customize the... Okay, so we can customize our base here. So let's go to our bag, let's use the tablet, and let's accessorize. Let's use the tablet. Let's do purchase items. What should we purchase? Functions. Okay, so Fossil Maniac, we should definitely go ahead and get that, because we do have a fossil that we can actually go ahead and unlock. What else can we unlock? Fossil Changer, Name Raider, EV Resetter, Moved Relearner. I think the Relearner, I think would definitely go ahead and go for that. Alright, so those two right there, honestly, are very good upgrades for sure. We have our PC right here, so I feel like we might have to put a Pokemon in the PC for the time being, because if we are going to go ahead and get our fossil, I guess, revived, we might have to have a spot available for that. But with the Move Relearner as well, because we've got a lot of high evolution Pokemon in our team right now, I feel like this would definitely be the way to go over here. So we have all of our secret, you know, evil lair business. So this is a pretty cool, you know, lair. This is my secret base. I'm just trying to figure out where to go from here, because I just purchased some things and I just want to find out where's my purchases. So this is my friend safari. So every secret base has a friend safari. We have a poison type. Okay. So we can get ourselves a free encounter inside the base as a poison encounter. What will be our encounter? A Weeping Bell. Okay. Not bad, not terrible, but obviously they could be better. So we'll go ahead and use a Great Ball to catch this Weeping Bell, just so there's one less Pokemon that we have on our list to worry about over here. So 1, 2, 3. And just like that, the Weeping Bell is weapon to join our team. Alright. So let's go ahead and add Weeping Bell. Nickname for you. I'm going to call you Jamie in respect to James from Team Rocket with Victory Bell. Ah! Just the squawk. Alright, so now we're going to try to go around our base and look for our fossil guy and our move relearner. Because log into the Friend Safari to receive your gifts. Alright, I'm a bit confused. Unless I have to leave the base and reset because I bought it. So, leave the base. Come back inside. Is there anything new?
6.5 hours later.
Okay, so apparently I had to place these guys into the secret base, which is why I couldn't find them. So, yeah. So, we got the fossil maniac over here. So, can you revive a fossil for me? We got a Quagsire. Okay, so that was our first fossil. So, Quagsire, nickname for you. I'm going to call you Aquavelva, because that's what I call all my Quagsires. Alright, so do I have another one? And a Volbeat. Okay, so we got a Volbeat and a Quagsire. Volbeat, not too thrilled about. Tux Man, I don't know. Do I have any other fossils? Okay, so I don't have any more. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. So let's go ahead and check out the latest encounters that we have over here. Oh, it's a Delta! Wow, okay. It's a Grass Fire type Quagsire. Okay, I did not know that, but good to know. Has Flash Fire, so, and it has really good stats, so... Okay, and then we have our Volbeat here with Illuminate, which is just your standard Volbeat over here. So, okay. Alright, and then there's our Weeping Bell over here as well, which has a Lucky Punch, which is absolutely pointless to us. So, good to know. So, quite a few new encounters, so to speak, and now our secret base is all set up, so now we can move on and we can get ourselves potentially some new... Actually, speaking of, what am I doing? I should have gone to the move relearner because we've got to teach some of our Pokemon some moves over here. Jesus. Oh, you need heart scales. Oh, no. Oh, for God's sake. So, that's going to have to be something I have to farm up for, so that should be fun, farming for that. Alright, now we do get ourselves an encounter on the waters here in Metchi Town, so I figured we'll go ahead and surf our encounter, and our encounter on the waters is an Oshawott, which is a species because we caught Dewott in the last episode, so we do get another crack at the encounter, so that's good. Second attempt, what do we got here, you? A Tangela. Now, for the purposes of I know it's a different Pokemon, but it's not, but it is. So, I'm going to say Tangela is a species because we have Tangrowth, but it's the Delta version. So, I'm going to say it's species due to that. Only because we might want to encounter different Pokemon, you know what I mean? So, this is Metchi Town. So, let's try again. Third encounter for Metchi Town. Okay, it's an Omastar. Alright, Lord Helix. Alright. Okay, interesting. That is our encounter. A fossil. Now, the only issue that we're going to have is that these fossils do tend to have quite a difficult encounter rate, if I do say so myself. So we'll try to whittle down this Omastar to a red, if we can, which we do. Alright, so it's doing a little bit of damage, so nothing too crazy, but, you know, enough for us to be like, okay, we got this, we got this. So we'll go ahead and throw a Nuzlocke ball at this Omastar over here. 1, 2, 3. Clickety-clack. That's our Pokemon. Let's go. Alright. And Munch is level 31. Alright, so we'll call it Lord Helix because... I mean, it would be sacrilegious to not call it that, so Lord Helix. Okay, so that's our encounter for Metchi Town. Cool. Now, I do believe this is a different area when we do head up, but I do believe this is Route 3, because we were just on this route not too long ago, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, no, this is a different area entirely. Acrobatics? Ooh. Keep out. Is this a... This seems to be a very different area. And we got a Relic Hopper, so more money. Alright, this does appear to be a different area, because it's not part of Metchi Town. So, we'll get another encounter, because why not? Can we get another encounter on the waters?
20 minutes later.
Okay, so I've been going for the last 5 minutes. There's been no encounters here, so you know what? We'll just move along here. So now we'll move on from Metchi Town. We're going to head down south, which is heading to our next location for our next encounter. It's the Viper! Sorry, it's the Viper. We already got an encounter, and it ain't you, buddy. It is not you. And you can't poison me because I'm immunity, so damn you. But we're just going to be copying encounter after encounter after encounter, and that is a Swordsbuck. I can't escape a goddamn Swordsbuck. Really, dude? God damn it. Alright, so we're going to head now down to the south area. So, bye-bye Metchi Town, once we're able to get out of this encounter. I'm gulping. Sounds like something you buy from the 7-Eleven for like $1.99, you know. So goodbye Metchi Town. Now this is a new area now, so this is a completely different area. We do get ourselves another encounter. But before we can get there, we get an encounter of... Great! It's a Paris. Lovely. That is our encounter, ladies and gentlemen. It is a Paris. Lovely. Sometimes it's just one of those days, you know? Just one of those days where you get all these random encounters. I'm going to go ahead and call you the Flood because in the past I've had Parises, and that's what I've called it. So we've got Paris and Parasect. If we had gone to the grass, what would have been our first encounter? Oh, there's a wild Pokemon over here, so that might be an event, which means static encounter, which is good. We'll go ahead and put Electro up front. If we were able to get to the grass, what would have been our first encounter? I really would love to know. So if we didn't encounter that Paris, what would be our first encounter? Oh my god. Two significantly better encounters. One is amazing and the other one I have no clue what the hell that thing is. Oh my gosh. So we could have had a choice between Delta Escavalier and a Volcarona. But no, we just had to encounter that dang old Pokemon. We just had to encounter that dang old... That Paris that was just at the water waiting for us to land. Just like, oh, I gotcha. And my guess is it's a static encounter. It's a Gothitelle. Okay, that's actually pretty good. So you know what? I'm going to go ahead and try to catch the Gothitelle. Alright, we'll go for a lick. It's super effective. Good damage. And it has an Enigma Berry. Okay. But the only thing I'm worried about is if this is not the encounter, then I'm basically catching this Pokemon for no reason. So, I hope that's not the case. So I'm going to go ahead and throw a Nuzlocke Ball. Hoping... Wait, I'm using a Nuzlocke Ball. What? Embargo prevents the items used on Munchies. I'm not using it. That's a glitch. What the hell is this crap? So I have to swap out before I'm able to use a Pokeball. What on earth is this bullcrap? What the hell is this? I didn't know embargo prevents you from using... It says you can't use items on the Pokemon. Not that you can't use items on the opposing Pokemon. What is this malarkey over here? So now it's asleep. Am I now allowed to use the Nuzlocke Ball? Now that you're asleep? Okay, great. I don't know if this is a valid encounter, but we're about to find out, sure enough. Alright, so we got Gothitelle, nickname for you. Male singer. I'm going to call you Sebastian, as in Guy Sebastian. So that'll be your nickname. Alright, now, was that the Fearow? It was not. So we caught that Gothitelle for no reason. So I'm going to say that's an illegal encounter. So I'm going to go ahead and release that Gothitelle when we go back to the Pokemon Center. But before we go into this battle, I feel like we should probably try to heal up because we are going to enter into a battle now. But we have no potions, so that's... How much health does Snorlax have? 56. Okay, well we should be... Now this is the static encounter, so now this is what is the encounter, and it's a Piloswine. And that's actually not bad at all. So you know what? I'll take a Piloswine over Gothitelle. Definitely a lot better, that's for damn sure. Alright, so we're going to get a little lick action going over here. I'm going to swap into Aerial because this Piloswine's about to fall asleep. And I don't want to do too much damage to this Piloswine. Plus we resist the Icy Wind. So, you know, that Piloswine goes to sleep. We'll go ahead and use... what's my attack stat like? I want to not do too much damage. But then again, it is a Clauncher. So, your attack stat and special attack is basically exactly the same. So Bubble Beam is base 65 and Crab Hammer is base 100. So we're actually better off going for a Bubble Beam than anything else. So let's go for a Bubble Beam. It's still asleep. We go for a Bubble Beam. Perfect. Right on the money. That's exactly where we wanted to go with that. So that is awesome. Alright, so we'll go ahead and throw this Nuzlocke ball at the Piloswine over here. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Alright, so Piloswine. Beautiful static encounter. Love it. Alrighty then. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and call you Meanie because that's just the perfect nickname for a Piloswine. Thank you, Ice Age. Alright, so that was that static encounter and it dropped an item. It is Struggle Bug. Okay, not the best item. We might need to head to the next Pokemon Center. Well, we got no more encounters for the time being, so I guess it's not the worst thing to happen. So we'll go ahead and put Assassin out front. It's a shame the Gothitelle wasn't the encounter. Fuck, I would have rather the Gothitelle over Paris. I think we all would have. You know? And there's a Delta Snorlax! Look at that thing! Look what I was telling you guys about at the very first episode. Oh my goodness, look at this thing. It's grass and normal, and it's actually pretty dope. It is pretty dope. Unfortunately, though, that is not our encounter because, you know, we already did get ourselves an encounter. So now we're going to head over to this little house over here. Little Nidoran. I'm going to Nidoran away from you because we're good. We are A-okay for that. Okay. Oh! Another static encounter. Alrighty. Skiploom. Okay. Now we're pretty much getting to the point of... Okay, we've already had a static encounter on this area. And I don't believe this is a different area. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to catch this Pokemon. If the name of this Pokemon is the exact same as the Piloswine that we caught, then I will release it. Only because, unless this is a different area, then technically speaking, this would be a legal encounter. However, if it is not a different area, then this would be an illegal encounter. So, all about the illegal counter today. Seriously, this will be the second illegal encounter we've had today if we catch this and it's unsuccessful. Which is annoying because it just means that we're wasting Pokeballs for no reason. And just means we have to spend more money. So, it just means we have to start farming up. Now, if I could find a Pokemon that could hold something really good, I mean, if we can get a good item from a Pokemon, like a lucky egg or something, or like an experience share, that would be pretty awesome, if we could. But this Skiploom just does not want to get in the ball whatsoever, and I have no idea why you're being difficult, Skiploom, considering the fact that I just said to you that you may not even be a legal encounter, and yet you're trying to bust my balls over here and just be a pain in my behind. Why? If you die, you die. No, you survive, actually. So, okay, so Skiploom wants to stick around a bit. Alright, cool. Fair enough, Skiploom. You stuck around for the quick attack, so you must want to get caught if you're definitely trying to hang in there. And we caught you. But, again, if your area is the same as the Piloswine, then you will be indeed an illegal encounter. So, but, nickname for you, I'm going to call you Dandelion. A reference to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Dandelion. If you guys are Yu-Gi-Oh! Fans like myself, I would have rather the Delta rolled, but then again, we already have Electro on our team, which technically is the same thing, so we kind of already have that, if we're being real here, so... A Slurpath and a Craniodose. Quite the interesting encounter. I think we should start getting our repels up right now, because we have no more reasons to encounter more Pokemon from here on out. So let's go to our items. Let's get the repels going now, because there is no need for us to encounter any more Pokemon. Oh, there's an item over there. I see it. It's a sea incense. Oh, we have another one. Okay, so waters ahoy. Alright, so that's cool. We got ourselves another one. Question for today for you guys. What is your favorite Pokeball and why? Now, my favorite Pokeball I like is... That's a crystal piece. Well, I don't know if it's a crystal piece. I've never heard of that before. A crystal piece. It exudes a primordial aura to legendary Pokemon around it. Okay, I might have to do a bit of research on that after this episode, because I have no idea what that is for. Put another repel up, and I think we'll just head to this next city. I think that's the next spot we have to go to. And we went to Vipik City, which is the next area. We have our next gym battle, which is awesome. We found a Meadow Plate, which boosts the power of grass type attacks. So that's nice as well. So we have a dump for garbage all over everywhere. We have to wear gas masks for us. Oh, I remember this place. This place was like Garbage City. Literally, it was Garbage City. So it held a Trick Rock. All these new items. What is a Trick Rock? A Pokemon held item that extends the duration of the move Trick Room. Whoa. Okay. Basically, it's like a weather rock, but instead of it affecting the weather, it's affecting the turns for Trick Room. So that's pretty funny, I guess. Funny in the sense that, like, imagine if you're like wondering why. Okay, we got a good rod. Nice. Okay, great. Thanks, thanks, boy. We can now go fishing. Awesome. We can go get ourselves some encounters in some previous areas where we had no encounters. We can actually get an encounter in Vipik City, actually, speaking of. I hate this place. Okay, so basically the people of the town really hate this area. They're saying it's just full of trash. Alright, well, let's first find a Pokemon Center to heal, which is over here to our right. So, really unfortunate that, you know, people really don't like this place. And it's unfortunate that, you know, people have such an ill-advised opinion of this place. I mean, it seems nice, but obviously the locals have a difference of opinion to that. Who sells Pokeballs? I want to buy, not cloves, I want to buy Pokeballs. This fat boy getting in the way. Come on, man. Seriously? I want to buy some Pokeballs. Okay, so buy some more Nuzlocke balls. Let's go. Oh, yeah, they're more expensive. Whoops. Well, it's the Great Ball, basically. So, you know what? I'll buy 10 more. Actually, I want to see. If I sell the Relic Copper, would that go for, like, a lot of money? It goes for 1,000. No. Lucky Punch, $5. Just take it. I could not be asked to keep that around, because screw that. Shoal Salt, $10, and no thank you. Quick Powder, $5. Yeah, these items are pretty good, aren't they? They're just the best, aren't they? X Special times 6. Okay, you know what? We can actually get rid of these battle items, because you know what? We can't actually use them during battles, so you know what? That is a good way for us to get some extra money. So, you know what? That's actually pretty good. Alright, so we've got some potions. We're now going to vacate the center here. We're going to skip out. But before we do, let's go ahead and check out if we have some illegal encounters. Let's go ahead and check out our latest acquisitions. So this one is holding a level ball. That's awesome. Alright, the Manny is holding a tiny mushroom. And this is holding a Chilean berry. Alright, now. Ooh, okay, it's the moment of truth. So, this should be for Metchi Town. It is. Route 4, that was the random encounter. Route 4, Route 4. Okay, so... And the Spore House. So this is actually its own encounter. Okay. So the skip plume is actually a legitimate encounter. Alright. But unfortunately this Gothitelle is in fact illegal. So unfortunately we do have to release it. But by virtue of a technicality, it is in fact its own encounter. So we get to keep the skip plume. So it's good in a sense because we get more Pokemon in the PC. But by the same token, it gets rid of that encounter for like later on. So... we don't have to encounter the same Pokemon, you know, over and over and over again. Let's see, where we're heading over here. The Vipik City is dumpy. It's not safe. Come back when you're older. Okay. Thanks. So is the next thing we have to do is the gym. Don't know it's rude to interrupt the conversation. So they're blocking the exit. So is our only recourse to go to the gym right now? Because if it is... I would like to prepare my team a little bit. Or actually, you know what? We could actually go for the gym today. Oh, there's Damien. Hi, Damien. Hey, Sharpino, you here to take on the Vipik City gym? So am I. I'm just getting ready. I mean, I'm sure you and Nora won't have much trouble. Knowing you two were chosen... one of you mentioned... Oh, no. You mentioned... See, Damien can't shut his goddamn mouth. God damn Damien, you and your big stupid fat mouth, man. God damn it, man. Seriously? Dang it, dang it, dang it. Alright, so we're in the game here. The gym. Alright, so let's check out the level caps. So we can't go over level 35 because that is level cap for the gym over here. And I do believe we have to use these trees to get through and find a secret path to the next area. So... yeah, this is going to be a lot of fun. If we had someone with Flash, that would be great, but unfortunately we don't. So it's a matter of just going in... actually, do we get ourselves an encounter in the gym? Because that would be its own encounter if we get an encounter in the gym. But if I recall last time, I feel like that it was just some bait. Now, basically, you have to take on the trainers if you want to get to the gym leader. That's just the long end of it. You can't get around it. So let's see what levels we're dealing with just the trainers Pokemon here. So first off is a Delta Yan Mega. Bro, look at this thing. It looks dope as hell. Holy crap. Golly, look at that. It's a grass type too. So it's grass and something else. Leaf Tornado. Okay, so we dodged that. So, okay. Third attack should... So is it grass and flying? Is that its typing? Grass and flying? It would be interesting if it is. Level 31. Okay. Oh, geez, we got some experience of that. Wally. Luxray. Normal Luxray. Okay. Now, we have to be careful with this thing, because this thing might have Iron Tail. But if it's going to go for electric type move, then Electra would definitely be the perfect Pokemon to take on this Luxray. Okay, it has Bite, so we could have stayed in there. Let's go for a Blizzard. Get some good damage done to it. We do. And there we go. That's what I was waiting for. Alright, so we're going to go for a +1 Powder Snow, and that should be enough to get the kill on this Luxray. So down goes the Luxray. Nice. Okay. Screech. Ooh, you know what? Over Home Claws, that would actually be really... actually, attack and accuracy on -2 defense. You know what? -2 defense is a lot better. So you know what? I'm going to go for the Screech. And then we have Pidgeotto. And it's the Delta Pidgeotto. And I'm pretty sure this thing is Dragon. So, I'm going to go for... oh, it says 5 flying. So I'm going to go for Blizzard. Nope. It must be just a Dragon type and something else. So, it must be Dragon Normal, maybe? I don't know what the typing is. But down goes that team. Wow. Okay. So, we move on to the next area. So, we have to crawl through some more crawl spaces. Apparently we have to go down, not go heading to the right, to the left, and to the left. And we're back at the start. God damn it. Well, this is going to be fun. So what I'll do to wrap up this episode is I'll go through the gym trainers and then we'll get to the gym leader, and as a cliffhanger for you guys, I'll leave that for you guys for the next episode. So let's have a little casual chat, you and I. You know, like I said, it's been a while since I've made content. I checked from the last episode, it's been about 3 weeks, not 2 weeks, so apologies for that. But otherwise, things are going really good with me. Like I said, just been busy with work and everything else, trying to record, you know, where I can. You know, otherwise life's been pretty good, just trying to save up for, you know, trips and holidays and what have you, you know, but it all takes a bit of work sometimes. And unfortunately, you can't enjoy all the good things you want to enjoy because life has other plans, you know. So we'll go in this left tree. Let's see if this tree is the right way. It is different. Alright. And yet it's not. Okay, so we kind of screwed up there. And now we have to take... Thank you for clarifying that. But now we have to clarify this with a battle to say, you went the wrong way. Speaking of Gothitelle, we have Revenge of the Gothitelle over here. Okay. Alright, so let's go for a Screech as its competitive boosts. Oh boy. As my special attack goes up, and then I'm hitting myself in confusion. Alright, let's go for a Feint Attack. Because from last we checked, this Gothitelle can't really hit us. Last I checked. It has Feint Attack. Okay, that's not going to do anything to me. Bro. What is this? Snap out confusion, finally. Far out, man. I hit myself twice with confusion every episode. Far out, man. This last 3 episodes in a row has been nothing but confusion, confusion, confusion. Like, stop. Just stop. Okay, now this pincer might be a problem, so we might have to swap over to Natsu because it might have a fire type move, it could have a bug type move, but Natsu here is here to say nah to all of that. Alright, so let's go ahead and hit it with a flamethrower. Just breathe all that fire. Hot fire! Alright. Last Pokemon this trainer has is a Pidgey. And it's a normal Pidgey. Sorry, we're gonna have some barbecued Pidgey tonight. God damn! Nice and crispy. And you want to learn Flame Burst. No, I don't think we're good with our moveset. We have Fire Pledge. I mean, Flame Burst doesn't miss, so I guess that's good. But by the same token, you know, we want to make sure that we're getting through this in one piece, because we won't be able to see the light of day. We've got a friend, little, you know, little Bergmite over here, a little friend over here. So now we'll head over to this side over here, because we went the wrong way last time. So let's head down and let's see if this is the correct way. That's a dead end, so we have to go to the right. And then down again. And this is a dead end, so we went the wrong way once again. Hooray! Love going the wrong way many times. My gosh, man, jeez. Oh wait, there's another way we didn't go. Oh god damn it. Ugh. And I think we were here before, but we're on the lower level, so this is not the correct way either. Ooh, Lumena-Tan. Lumena-Tan. Alright, let's go for an Earthquake, as it goes for Thrash. Okay, not very effective, we can wall that. And some decent damage, okay, cool. Thrash is going to do another good hit, so that is in total 52 damage. And we do get the high roll though, let's go. Down goes the Lumena-Tan. That should be Bulu experience for Juggernaut over here. What else you got, boy? You got a Cloyster? Okay, that's a problem. We'll bring in Electra because water type moves are not fun. Not fun for us at all. So we're going to get Aurora Beam, which is also resisted. So that's Coolio's with us. Alright, let's go for a Shockwave. Not very strong. Oh, actually, excuse me. I guess I underestimated Electra here. Goodness gracious. Alright, last Pokemon is a Shieldon. Okay, now this thing has Sturdy. And this thing also has Sturdy and it has Metal Burst. So we have to be very careful with that. as it goes for Iron Defense. That's fine. If we go for Dragon Rage, even if it goes for Metal Burst, it'll do 8 damage, but we still live. Goes for Swagger. Ooh, okay. Now, I'm not in the mood for no shenanigans here, so I'm going to swap into Aerial to take on this Shieldon. Only because I don't want to get hit with massive confusion for no reason. Alright, we'll get critted though. That's what can apparently happen. Goodness gravy. Good gravy. Go away. Just go away, Shieldon. Go away. Okay? Go away. So that's that. Alright, so if we go down, we're back to where we started. So we may as well go this way because I think we went the wrong way. So let's head up. And if we head up this way, I think we're back at the start. So if we go up and then over here. Was this the way we came in before? So let's turn. We can't go that way. We have to go this way. And there was a way we can go down. So we've been here before. Okay, okay. Wait, is there another tree down here? There is. So we did. Maybe we should have gone this way, maybe? I don't think we went this way beforehand. But we'll just explore, guys. That's all we can do. Is just keep venturing through until we get something different. Aha! This is different. Okay. This is something different. But that is not... Okay. Which means we have to take on this goddamn trainer. Oh my gosh, dude. Alright. Wait, no, stop. Wow. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I resetted my game. Wow. Okay. That's never happened before, but I actually hit the F12 button and this is what's happened. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and re-encounter all the Pokemon because I can't really do anything about this now because it's already happened here, but very, very, very unfortunate that this has come about this way. So I'll re-encounter all the Pokemon, and whatever it is what it is. I can't really help it, okay? And I will let you guys know what happens when we get up to the gym leader in the next episode and to get everyone all trained to level 35 here. So, ladies and gentlemen, I will say thank you for watching. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you hit the button down below because, as always, your support is very appreciated. That's very embarrassing, just to reset your entire progress. But stay tuned for the next episode of the Pokémon Insurgence Nuzlocke as we do get ready to take on the second gym leader and I guess enjoy some new encounters other than the egg. So the only thing we're going to keep from the intermission is the egg, but otherwise all the encounters are going to be reset. So I'd be very curious to see if we get any legendary encounters. We'll start from there. So or I'll break intermission into when we get the legendary encounter. So because again I can't re-encounter the exact same Pokemon because it's a randomizer. So until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay safe, stay sharp, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Later.